So like I said, I'm gonna chop these up. I usually cut the ends. I don't like the ends on top of these. And then I cut the ends of these. I chop the ends of these and the tops of these as well. The parsley and the cilantro, I don't really cut them, I just rip them apart as I'll show in the video, and just stuff them in. So I'm just gonna rinse these off. Some of these I usually peel off whatever looks like it's dead. For obvious example, like this looks too flimsy, so I'll just remove it and take off the remaining skin off of it so it looks nice and fresh. You don't have to necessarily do that. You can just cut it off if you don't like how it looks. Me, I'm just picky like that. Okay, everything else looks fresh to me. Oh, one more. All right. So what I will do is start cutting them. So I'm gonna put them in my jar. I already made some from earlier, so I'm just gonna reuse it. But what I'm gonna do is put some salt, and then the oil. I'm not sure how much oil I usually put. I just go by eye. Throw those in there. It gives it a nice flavor. If you want to put some to make it spicy. You can also do that. This can be used on chicken to season it. So once you clean your chicken, boil the water, put your finish, like I said, cleaning your chicken, and then add the seasoning. Let it sit for probably like an hour, depending on what you're cooking. I use it on rice. So when I cook my rice, I usually fry the seasoning first and then put the water in after. I'll probably make a video of that too to demonstrate. So since it's getting stuffed, I'm going to blend it. I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna use probably gonna have to add a little bit more oil in it. I'll add the cilantro and everything else afterwards so I can blend it in a little bit. But let me just, I could probably add them. The other one I'll add after. So you just rinse it. Rinse it good. And just rip it. Put it in. So let's see if it'll blend. If it doesn't, I'll use the other one. Not moving, just added a tiny bit of some water in here just to help it dissolve. Not a lot, just a little. That much is good. Maybe this will help a little bit. There we go. now I'm gonna add the rest of this. And then add the cilantro. Now if you put it in the blender, obviously you could stuff everything in. I just like how the Ninja purees it for me. So if I have to do several times, I have to blend it. That should be fine with me. So I just use half of that. I'm gonna blend it again. I'm gonna blend it again. Now I'm going to add the rest of my parsley here. Alright, so it's all done. So I like to taste it since it's not like bad to taste. Yes, you'll taste it salty. Oh, the seasoning, the onions making my eyes watery. But once you put it in the chicken, you won't taste it as salty. So you could put your seasoning in. Sorry about that, you guys. My eyes are just watery. So what I'm going to do next is just put it in my mason jar. And then stuff it in my fridge. And then use it for whatever meal I'm going to prep for today. So I hope you enjoy.